And lights up.
Major Tom, Son's log. Stay 1,337. After only 4 years of what was originally proposed as a 5-year mission, I am informed that I am to be relieved of my duties as commander of Mars Base 90210-C. Even though I have not just met, but exceeded every measurable metric, I am informed that I am to be relieved of my duties by a young lieutenant, fresh from the academy. Since those orders came down, I have been struggling to find the justification for my replacement.
Okay, Josh, sorry, I'm back. So your first line is wither the invisible birds.
I imagine this room as we found it 4 years ago, very bare, lifeless, just as we found this planet. But in those short, endless years, we've made a home for ourselves here.
Okay, so that was not it, but that's okay. Just get back to wither the invisible...
Some specific materials requisitions, and we were able to fashion some reasonable facsimiles of furniture from Earth. It was good for morale. And, as if to parallel our efforts to, and I am quoting here, liven up the place, the localized terraforming has taken hold even faster than anticipated.
What the hell are you doing?
It's almost as though Mars itself is, little by little, starting to welcome us into its bosom. I was even going to request an extension of my post here. It's a shame to have to return to an empty house on Earth after finally realizing where my home was all along.
What the hell did you say to my actor? I knew you were bad after a few drinks, but I didn't think that you could undo 10 hours of my work in 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay, well, Sven and his lawyer came through with a cease and desist and shut us down.
Then what the hell is that?
Oh, it's Holly's grand plan to save the theater. She pushed him out there and said, make something up.
She's lost her mind. I'm done. You manage this mess. I have a drink and a date waiting down the street.
No. If we stop now, we'll never work again.
You will never work again. I will get plenty of work with whoever replaces you.
No, because if this goes down, there won't be a theater to replace us. Sven is going to make sure that we're all finished, okay? Listen. Josh can improvise better than anyone ever seen, but he needs someone like you to guide him through this, okay? Consider it your crowning achievement to pull one over on the artsy-fartsy crowd.
Okay, no matter how accurate that might be, I still need a goddamn show to manage, so... Is he doing the other Age of Aquarius?
Mm-hmm. He's been doing it for 6 minutes already and has already got them on board with the sci-fi setting, his role in it, and the love triangle.
You're crazy.
Look, it's a show, right?
Yes.
Then manage it like the genius that you are.
Okay.
Oh.
But first,
Ooh.
I need an outline.
Okay, yeah,
And a race.
that's more of a Holly thing.
And a latte.
I can do that.
Second, you're an idiot.
Oh, common knowledge by now. Why are we bringing it up this time?
Because what is the thing that kills a show right out of the gate?
Directed.
Whether the invisible birds affect our life here is not relevant, computer!
A
long monologue that goes nowhere.
We need to get Nicole out here.
Oh, Holly's off looking for her.
She bailed.
Wouldn't you?
Don't give me any ideas.
Computer, for the last time, where is the shipment?
Alright, screw it. I'm going out there.
Really?
Yep, I used to be an actor.
You used to be an understudy.
Same thing, I can hang. Major,
Ensign Wesley. How's the shipment? Oh, come on now, it can't be that bad. What are you hiding from me,
The shipment.
Yes, what about
She's here.
she? What do you mean she? My
Should I
replacement
send
isn't.
Tony to your office?
Oh,
Today.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, Christine, Holly, whatever the hell your name is. Amazing timing.
Oh, well, I've briefed Nicole on all the plot points. She's ready to go. I told you I'm not going out there.
You guys are crazy.
You guys are crazy.
A little late for that kind of talk. Do you understand the concept of yes and?
I went to theater camp, yes.
Okay, well, you're about to get a master class on it, okay? Because Josh, he can improvise anything. Characters, locations, conflicts, whatever. So I need you to go out there and anything he says is true is absolute truth, except for when it isn't. And anything he says is real is absolutely literally fact, except for when it obviously should not be. Do you understand me?
I guess. So wait for a natural boss to go out there.
Yeah, and when you get stuck or there's an opportunity to clarify the plot, just agree and intensify, okay?
This is insane.
Yes, and when we pull it off, it'll be amazing!
See? Even Joe can do it.
Listen, I like you both a lot, but I signed on for a calm little story about a loveless marriage and the death of materials. Not waiting for C-3PO, I'm out!
Okay, listen, hey, listen, Nicole. You could just walk away, alright? I understand it's not union, and you could tell a story about the crazy director who wanted you to improvise a night of Kubrickian art house drama. Or, you could go out there. And yes, you might fail. No. And if you do, you can blame it all on me. Wouldn't that be nice? But if you succeed, I promise you, you will be telling and retelling this story until Manhattan itself is swallowed by the sea as your greatest, most triumphant, most fulfilling night of theater in your entire life! Are you with me?
I'm pretty sure you're drunk, but I'll do it.
Oh, that's all I needed to hear.
This is Major Thompson to Houston base. Our devices read you as offline. Can you confirm?
Major Tom, what's up? No. Status report.
Good to see you, Lieutenant Klebar. I assume you've overcome your jet lag from cryostasis.
Ooh, cryostasis. It's the worst, right? So cold.
No colder than the unfathomable abyss of space between us and home.
Why does he make all...
You've only been up long enough to get acclimated?
No, you're good. Oh. Where does he make all of that up out of a nothing line?
Oh, I don't know, but hopefully Nicole can absorb it through osmosis.
Alright, Josh, by the end of the scene, it needs to be clear that there is total radio silence from Earth.
I understand that this is your first off-world command post. Not to sound judgmental, but why Mars base? Surely a post in Lagrange Point Station would have been impressive enough.
The brass back home have a lot of faith in me. I passed all the command tests, otherwise I wouldn't be.
Calm down, Lieutenant! I didn't mean to second-guess the command's decision. I'm just surprised that they sent someone so young.
That is not even remotely related.
No. They need to set up character dynamics, okay? Just give them a second.
Fine. Okay, keep it brief and get back to the main plot.
One of your first duties will be to regularly report back to Houston base. Take a look at this board, Lieutenant. How many lights are on?
None, sir.
Correct! Now, why do you suppose there are no lights active on this board?
I'm afraid I am not familiar with this unit. Sir, is it not on?
I should have known the command would send someone with no experience with the quantum entanglement communicator.
What does any of that even mean?
I don't know, but it sounds
Oh, sorry
smart.
guys, you're skipping? Oh, June.
Are you at least familiar with the underlying concept?
Sir, I did graduate from West
I'll
Point.
take that as a no, then. In short, connects 2 points in space that are connected on a subatomic level.
What does any of that even mean?
I don't know, but it sounds smart. Alright, keep going, but make sure you don't lose the audience.
One of those points is here, the other is Houston. Now obviously the points in space cannot become unentangled, and stellar winds wouldn't affect things at this point, so that leaves us with only 2 options. Either Houston's terminals are powered down.
Or destroyed.
I thought I knew a lot of useless technical terms.
He must have the entire Star Trek series in his head.
No, actually, I think he stole that one from Mass Effect.
Nerds. Hey, Kyle, are you sure you used the 182 gel on the source for? Because that looks to me like an 021, and I swear to God, if you use orange for the nightmare scene, I
Hey, you
will
know, you
kill
get the point though. This guy is throwing out technobabble like candy. It almost lends some genuine respectability to whatever that is out there. I mean, you know, enough to fulfill our sophistication quota.
Yeah, and how about Nicole? Yeah, she's kind of stumbling along, but you know what? That kind of works for her character, right? Because she got her post not through any sort of merit, but because of nepotism. What? I read Tom's play, okay? A little bit of it. Josh is right. It's hilarious. My point is, guys, we might have something here.
Wait, are they plotting?
Yeah, I told you, Emperor has new clothes.
Yeah, but for that?
Don't question it. Just be ready to receive. One of these days.
We'll lock in the timing on that in just a minute.
For now, can we break and have a new file for the film?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's scene 1. You can set the new file there. Scene 2 is a bit of a long one, so we might have to break it in half.